Hi guys, welcome back. Crash Landing with me, Sid, and this is Crash Landing, not Crafting Paradise. It's not Mage, it's not Terra Firma Craft, it's Crash Landing. Because I continue the trend of misannouncing episodes. Right, so plans for today are pretty simple at the moment. Oh, which way am I facing? We are going to finish off the railroad track to the city. That's my first priority. My second priority is continuing with the AE system. And then my third priority, should we get there, which I think might be a little bit over optimistic, is continuing and getting, onto the liquid meat quest, but we'll see how we go there. Oh, damn it. No. That should be more than enough. So that will make me 24. 24 might be enough, actually. I'll make just a few more, just to be on the safe side, because you never know when you're going to need them. Okay, let's dump you back into block form. Put that away, and I will want some of those. A button. A button would be really useful. Doesn't matter what kind of button. A wooden button will be fine. I don't really need that. Anything else I'm going to need? Stone. Lots and lots and lots of stone. Oh, I have normal stone. Okay, I didn't think I did. We'll grab all of that lot. And then we'll go and get some cobble. Other things I'm going to need. And I need more of that, quite a bit more of that. Do 10 of those, that should be enough. Chisel it. Chisel. And we'll have you, thank you very much. I should really, I'm just going to, because I don't think I'm going to need them on me. I'm going to I'll take the chisel. But I don't think I shouldn't need the mattock. I can't imagine any circumstances that I will need the mattock. So we'll leave that just a bit up. Kamikaze creeper. And Blanc. That should be, I think, about it. So yeah, we're going to complete the, the trip. Oh, food. That would be really sensible as well. Let me have a look. I've not eaten one of those. Not eaten one of those, and anything else? Well, I've probably not eaten a breakfast. That should be sufficient for our needs. We'll just put those in there. I've got extra water packs. In short, hopefully I am prepared for this. That I'll fix that later. Bloody quarry thing. Right, let's get out in the tunnel. Now, the nice thing about having the tracks in place now is we are much better suited to get to our destination quicker. Which I believe was the way they used to work on the old railroads. Certainly out west, I believe, they trained the actual work crews out to the railhead. I may be wrong. I'm not a student of American history. I'm not a student of history, but, you know, there you go. It seems does ring a bell, shall we say. Okay. And we'll just... Come on, get up. No, thank you. Right, so, as before... Again. Okay. Sometimes you have to get the old shovel out when you hit these, especially these bits. where you've got stuff, you know, like this, and I mean, we haven't got that far to go. You know, it shouldn't take us too long at all. I didn't bring enough stone with me. Even after I mentioned grabbing it. Oh well. Well, we'll do what we can, and I will go back grab some more. But this is not viewing material really. I'm digging a honking great trench, so you know, how exciting can it be? Realistically, when you get right down to it. But these flux tools have definitely been a major league advantage. Right, so anyway, well, I am going to get on with this. This, as I say, this is not really a shared viewing experience. The key really when I'm building this is to dig a little bit, secure the line area, dig a little bit more, secure the line area, dig a little bit more, secure the line area, and as long as you're doing that, we should never have a problem with, you know, bad guys jumping on us and making our days worse than they need to be. So I will have to go back and grab some stone. I think that's a given, and I will be back with you in a little while. Okay, end of the line, we've reached the building. I'm just making this bit safe before I put the last of the track in. Would you believe I ran out of clear, well, I'm sure you would believe I ran out of clear glass. I mean, it happens, doesn't it? So, as I say, the first thing is just to make this area safe, and I brought a bunch of building materials with me for this very purpose, and then we can chop you out. Oh, not you. Chop you out. We can put that back. Chop you out, I think, and we'll replace you with that. Oh god, there's more of this stuff in the way. And we'll take you out and we'll do the same here. So we got a reasonably safe place to hide when we actually come up. Let me just F7 the area, make sure we are spawn proof. We are, just need to stick a little bit of that in there, a little bit of that in there, and we can get rid of all this surplus furnishings. What do we do? What do we got there? No chests about, which is a shame, but we'll get this little place lit up properly and made it look a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for? Becoming. So that's going to come out, and it's going to be, I'm going to pick that up, aren't I? Put an elevator in there, and as I say, I've just got to finish off the tunnel. Let me just show you where we're at. Well, we're here. I better light this up as well, just temporarily. Don't want any unpleasant visitors come night time. So yeah, we're underneath the smaller of the two towers, and this is going to become our little station area underneath here. So I'm going to continue digging and I will be right back with you. Right, welcome to Grand Central Station, where everything is both grand and central. So yeah, this is where we land in the place. We can pop up, and I've kind of done this floor out, and you know, we've got a few tourists around the area wanting to join in the fun. Hello, you can't come in. And a few people shading, keeping out the sun. So yeah, and then we can come over here and we can just hop up. This brings us up to this level in the actual city base. Then we're up to the top here. And yeah, we have finally completed the railroad. So yeah, now we can head back to base. I may have to hop out of this because unfortunately when I was coming over this way I lost my minecart and it shot back. So we may collide, we may not, who knows. But yeah, so we've got nice, simple, easy chunk loading errors, transport between bases, and everything is working great. Didn't take as much effort as I thought it would, truth be known, but it probably, I can see my frame rate's going up and down because of this chunk loading. It can't really mean it's a straight tunnel with rails. The rails are fairly No, come here. Oh, bugger. Oh well. Not a problem. There are no problems, only solutions. So yeah, we have our intercity link. So I'm going to just go sort my inventory out and just relog, because obviously everything here will no longer be working if I go and, well, you can see already it's problematic. So I'll relog that, will get all the pipes and everything sorted, clear my inventory out, and I'll be right back with you. Right, so change of plan. I was going to work on the AE. I realise that's tedious as hell, so instead I'm going to grow a lot of carrots. A hell of a lot of carrots. Now, the reason for this is I'm going to get working on the liquid meat and pink slime quest, and to do that I think we're going to go for the old breeder chronotyper slaughterhouse solution. Which means, of course, I need crops to breed animals. Now, I could do cows. Cows are easy. I've got a spawn egg for them. But I also have a spawn egg for pigs, and I already have carrots in abundance. And I will soon have carrots in abundance more. I've expanded this and sown it entirely with carrots. And all I'm going to do is bone meal a whole buttload of this up to get a whole bunch of carrots to... Oh, bloody thing. You know, this automatic replacing inventory is great when it works. But obviously if it don't work, it's not so good. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this for 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm going to go and we'll get a piggo. Are you going to give me... No? Yeah, eventually you decide to do it. We'll get some pigs. We'll use the old safari nets to do that, and put them in. I'll just use the grinder to... Oh god, the grinder to do that, and then we can get that going. So I'll finish this off, and we'll get the piggies sorted. See you in a mo. Alright, so I've got lots of carrots. I've got the machines I need. Now I know for a fact over here we've got our little space with if I can break this without wrecking too much. So that goes now. Hang on, I'm trying to... I kind of go over this way a little. And I know there we've got power going over, so let me just... This is working quite well, by the way. Oh, I can't reach those bloody ones. So if I come up there, I think that should be a good point to... I think I will just reinforce this floor area, and we can take our power over here for the breeder. Yeah, so I'm getting lots of rubber wood. The rubber wood is reaching... Oh, bugger. Rubber wood is reaching here for some reason. I think it's because of this crossover there kind of thing, you know, going on. I put elevators in just to give me access to this, and over here we should have the space we need for the breeding pen. And what I'm going to do is, it's a 5x5 like most Mine Factory Reloaded machines, so we'll build out a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bonk, 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 but that needs to come out. Bonk, 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 bonk. And this is kind of, again, like that, going to be a little bit ghetto. I don't really need those. I definitely don't need grapes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a wall here. Obviously this wall is going to be too high, but 2, 3, 4. What we're going to want is to bring more power this way. Where's my power? Too many carrots. Fortunately, the chronotyper only requires power, so that's fairly straightforward. I'll have to light that up as well. Make sure I do that before we finish. So the breeder is going to go in here, and I need to turn that around because it's facing the wrong way. And then the chronotyper will go in here. Now one side should be flashing. I can never remember, and we're moving babies. And then finally, and this is the bit where we get a little bit more complex, only a little bit more, we bring power again down here, and oh god, up here for the slaughterhouse. Now, to be honest, no, oh god, I'm not worried about hiding the output from this, and that is going to be here, and it's going to come across like that. And then we can take 2 portable tanks, and we'll go 1 and 2. We'll unjinx that one. That wants to be on output mode. I don't know whether it needs a servo, so in the absence of us knowing that, we'll stick one in. And that should go, sludging that one will hopefully be pink slime. And then we can just build the wall up. But first, let me just fill that up with carrots for my little pigoos, and then we can just fill this in. Now I may need to turn that chronotype around. I can never remember which side the flashing bit needs to go on, so we'll need to look at doing that. Oh, damn it. So that is the basics. So the next thing we need is pigs. So we're going to need to go and get the spawner going, get some safari nets, and get all that goodness done. Now, I'm not sure how many safari nets I've got. I think it's probably just the one. But I have a friendly little villager. Safari net, yeah, and safari net launcher. That's a cow, that's empty. Mini Enderman, okay. Let's just go grab some emeralds from the villager smeltery. That way, I'm getting lost in my own base. And let's go and buy some safari nets. I'll take one there. I don't need that many. What have I got? Oh god, let me get rid of some crap out my inventory that I don't want with me. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pigs worth. 10 pigs should be enough for that. We should get some breeding, a sufficient rate of breeding with 10 pigoos. So let's get my pig. And we'll go for a spawn pig egg. And let's go and get the old grinder working in our favour and get some pigs captured. Oh, I'll wait for him to die. Chunk. So we can... bloody thing has blown up that fluid duct again. There is only one solution for this, I feel, and that is to really protect it. Reduces the spawn area somewhat, but what can you do? Oh, I need my safari net launcher in capture mode. Pig. Captured pig. Enderman out. Pig in. Now, oh. Meant to go and buy those safari nets first, didn't I? Derp. Let me just go and freshen up my water. If that one's vanished in the system somewhere. Actually there is a solution. We can do that, we can do that. We can pop that on. In fact, pop one of those back. We can just pop that on the rack and it'll go and refresh itself. Must do that automatic one. I keep saying this and I will eventually, I promise. But it's not such a chore. Right, let's see whether we've got him on the trade station. We haven't, so we're going to have to go find him. He's out of range. No, not you. You? No. You? We've never traded with. You? No. You? No. Oh, bloody hell. Run away! No, you're foodie. You're a foodie. You are a pneumatic craft. Where the hell did those two run off to? We'll find them eventually. No. No, there he is. He's in Elvis. No, he's not. You are. So it's one of those. Bloody villagers. One of those guys in the trimmed robes, I think. Oh. Really? 4 emeralds for a leather? That's daylight robbery. Where is he then? I know he's in here somewhere. I'm going to find this guy and I'll be back in a mo. Right, he was a bit of a rip-off merchant, that one, and it was 3 emeralds for a safari net, but that's not a problem. We'll turn this on, we'll spawn a bunch of pigs, and we are in capture mode. And catch them. Oh, damn it. How many we got there? 3. Okay, we'll turn that off for a second. That'll give me 3, so I can just rinse and repeat on this. It's not a real problem. Oh god, that bloody green beacon! I thought it was a creeper. Right, so Rocket Man. And let's just zoom over here. Oh, shall we go and sort out this fella first? See whether they can get me. Volatile. Let's get this skeleton while we're here as well, because anything we can do to level our tools. I think this might be a brutish one. I don't know. He's not his normal. What did you just drop? Well, a piece of crap bow and some of that. No, stop giving me your crap. So we'll get the pigoos in. And I'll check that we've got this the right way around. I should be able to see immediately because I've obviously got the thing now. I should probably put my Enderman away. Punk. Oh, bugger. I caught dying pigs. Wonderful. Yeah, not so good. Well, we'll just go grab some more. Not a problem. I just wait for it to clear again. Clear. Clear! I feel like I'm in some hospital drama. Capture mode. Give me pigs. Got those there, all live, not dying pigs. So we can pop these in, and let's check we got that the right way round, and then we can actually need something. Oh god, I seem to have picked up some seeds as well. Plum. Right, that's 4. So, all things being equal, they're going to get their love on. We'll have baby pig. And I think that's the wrong way around. Well, yep, in they go. Now, the slaughterhouse will slaughter them, but not until they're grown up. So I need to get a few more pigs in there, and I'll be right back. And it's working. So we've got 1.4. Well, I say it's working. We've got some pink slime finally. I have been using the safari nets just to get some adult pigs in this side, just to try and speed this along. Because what I first noticed when I tried it was with 2 tanks, they both got liquid meat in them. So I took this tank out, combined and put that one back, got it to the point where there was some pink slime in the system. There should be no meat in the system now. Why are you showing that? Or are you, I see. So what we probably need to do is use some servos just to filter this. So servo, and we will plonk, take a bucket of that. We will blacklist meat in that one. And we will whitelist meat in that one. Pop that back, and the world should... I'm not sure why that's showing that there's meat in the system, but yeah, so eventually we'll get our 10 buckets of liquid meat and pinky slime. These little pigs will grow up big and strong, like those 2, and they will have a brief, enjoyable existence, frolicking around before they die and end up pumping into the system. Now this is going to take ages. I mean, you can see there we've got 18 milli buckets. That's going to be reasonably quick. Oh, bugger. So yeah, this will work. It's going to take a while, but it will work. The rubber machine's working fine. So probably next episode, AE. I'm really not looking forward to doing AE, especially not in this mod pack. Because it's hard enough without having to do all those bloody circuits. And I'll need to keep my eye on the carrot situation as well. So let's just swap that out and get rid of you for now. So yeah, well, thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll have that liquid quest done sooner rather than later, and then there's just a couple of other quests to do, and then it's deciding what we do, whether we go any further or whether we call it quits and move on to something else. But until next time, I'll see you soon, and bye for now.